stand up.
Yeah.
Too many names to mention, I'm just saying Charlie. Old type Charlie. Charlie's doing this big fast, man. All you DJs take a leaf out of Charlie's book, yeah? Stand up, I feel like I'm back in the old days, I'ma mash it. Ah!
Girlfriend!
Forget talking about my gang, this is me and me only. A solo soldier, homie, roll and roll and leave you holy. Axel Foley wanna phone me, but he can't control me. The police is dumping it, so I must need my bogey. Forget hip-hop now, see I'm listening to Moby. As after man that's in this game, I rapping sounding phony. And the other half just wanna clone me. Especially a blow G, off call my Cody road to leave you lonely coldly. I started on the park benches, in my beds and in hedges. Coming up in the trenches, a youth walker road with wrenches. Had to represent this, enough love for all of my man, them pushing weight on benches. Filling defenses behind the prison fences. So represent this cause I represent you. See everything I said is done true, I'm just like you. So stop glamorizing D-block. I know man, that smoke on rum blocks. Keep cut, cock, bust, dumb shots, bum rocks, then kill a man for one box. Strip it to your socks, there ain't no smiling when the fun stops. I'm feeling mad and lost, like a Chinaman rocking dreadlocks. Or a crip that's rocking red socks, I need a red cross. Playing out of your cute years later like asbestos. So it's best off your piss off, before I catch you with your vest off. I slip with my fists and leave you in the mist lost. It's English Frank, you know there ain't no point in pissing me off. Perfect. If you're gonna do it, just do it. I did it, I done it, I read it, I run it, I build it, I bund it. I'm on some done tip, wheeling, dealing, scheming and scamming, billing the fat one, chilling with the man, them, the cannon and Eddie Manning, planning, jamming and yamming, my man, them from here to Cannon. No flip on the random at any time, I can be, and I'm a madman. What? You done know? Charlie Sloth.
Oh man!
No, I grew up in a place where little kids get shot in the face. So you can lose your life just for being in the wrong place. So I don't wonder when I see a Glock a little man's waist. If it was him, you would. If you wouldn't, you're living in space. Ain't no movie with the real Goonies on a crank ting. That's when my Ocean 11 in on a bank ting. Smoking barrels, lock the stock, we snatch the tango and cash. It's hard to reach adulthood, these kids ain't effing acting. I don't glamorize the gun, I analyze and sum up the situation. Well, you think I'm effing dumb? One brother's doing life in jail, the other's living underground. And both mums are crying cause they both lost their sons. I ain't saying it's right, I ain't saying it's wrong, it's nature. Fam, we're all just a bunch of haters, a bunch of internet masturbators. Living online till eventually living online will leave us brainless. Can you hear them sirens? Whenever hear no silence. I conscience with my conscience when I spread my violence. My silence send me your clients and liars. I walk with science, my iris sights from seeing the sights of mindless minors. Walk and roll spineless, I'm doing nothing but crime cuz. And you know what crime does? It leave you locked up or shot up. So if you ain't running shot, probably bloodless pressure, shut up. As any time of day you could end up dead in the gutter. See, for your bread and butter, the man will eat you for supper. See any dapper can end up duppy by any nutter. It ain't nothing to turn nothing into something to catch you while you're pumping. Shots dumping when you and your girl are ramping. Sell out a ramping and step up in your rankings and catch your arse spanking for Franklin for amping. Effing with Frank to Frank, I think you're better off just wanking. And getting capped up by the captain for overreacting. I got a passion for this rap thing, lawyer acting. Certain man are doing ish while I'm doing my backing. So enough love to all my soldiers, my youngers, my olders, revolving my walk out the windows of the rovers. Lick off and let the government know that they can't control us. Hold us or fold us, should never take my cold blood cause I show love to road thugs that are feeling the same. I'm a lick to what I'm saying, I know you're feeling my pain. My last no joke, it's more like a nightmare on Coke Street befalls me. The little kids, they roam the streets with no teeth. I stayed up for 3 days, else I perishes with no sleep. Mommy doesn't know me and neither do I. Look in the mirror and laugh and cry at the same time. As I am nuts, blood lilies and nuts times. With 6, I'm still on my nuts, I'm a nutsack hanging on my ankle. F off to the government, I'm never saying thank you. Making hundreds of G's, taking trips overseas or movies and getting D's. The new yards of ease, brother please. You ain't making cheese, cruiser peas. And just making noise, smoking weed with sticks and seeds. But me, I'd rather not brag. No, I'd rather have a shag and grab a weed bag. A bad boy British boy, I mean that. Lot of free chat, just free that and F your feedback. If you feel my rap, just make sure you spin the world back live.
Perfect.
What? Another cold night. I'm all alone, I can't eat right. Dreams of being locked up again, I can't sleep right. Got me walking round in my J's under the street light. Asking myself why you had to die in that cheap fight. But you can't cheat life, especially the street life. It makes a smile up in your face and twist your ribs up with a knife. Thinking the price of life is worth the price of your eyes. See what's the price to pay to roll the number on the wrong dice. We need to think twice, we need to think 3 or 4 times. A poor man that spent his life savings of 3 or 4 nines just to stay stuck in the ends, committing more crimes. Yeah, I'm still stuck in the ends, and this is real times. But the way I see it, ain't it's changed since back in the day. The way that we're living is still the same. I feel the blood in the rain, my best buddy is pain. Me and him roll together every day up in my brain. If I could buy time, I'd rob a bank and buy my whole life. But I can't, so I can't mind if it's time to die. I realize so much it's time for us to grow up. Certain things I see with my eyes, I make you throw up. And certain things I done myself and made me hate myself. I need to realize globally that money ain't no wealth. In the palms of the devil's hands where we're all held, robbing and killing ourselves. And when we realize it's hell that we're living in, politicians pushing penicillin by the millions, as well as heroin and telling us to pedal. And realize globally we need to stay ahead of the them. In times of Armageddon when your deathbed gets treaded on. Realize, stand up and look in your eyes. Live wise and help another brother out with his life. You make your mum so proud if you put that gun down. It's nothing to pick up a book, a pen and put down your knives. I'm so sick, I'm man in fighting for pounds. The queen's heads have gone to our heads. The pennies man are putting man down. And it gets me mad how some man are out now. Popping shops in a rave or the wax in the dough. Left at home with 2 kids to raise all in their own. And she'll never raise enough to get a place of her own. The world's ruled by money and money's the root to all evil. Polluting our people, nobody's equal. Money is lethal, don't let it lead you, it will bleed you. And take your life from underneath you. Man, them wanna meet you and murderers wanna greet you. Leave you see-through and leave you seeping with the seafood. Money's still deceitful, please don't let it lead you. Just be true to yourself when you're dealing with wealth. Buying diamonds can't help you or anyone else. Let's help the rich stay rich and help degrade ourselves. We all need to wake up and start saving ourselves. I'm taking trips to prison, visiting man them that are trapped in the system. Don't won't listen to this wisdom I give them. I told them not give them, but all they see is bloody visions. They'll have to live, won't allow them to picture better living. It's got me sitting wishing this life I live was different. Instead of shady missions and making a man go missing. I see my life flash before me when your fuel was risen. I was raising hellish shit, so I'm straight up poverty driven. Pop my fist in the sky, I don't tell a lie. I don't tell a man I love him, them wish. For his demise, I F the man that wanna F me while I'm closing my eyes. Sleep is a cousin of death, so I don't sleep and just lie. I rest my head to the day I'm dead, I'm one of a kind. No man to finish something and nothing, the man I'm blind. 29 and still rolling with fake friends on the line. Thinking of hard living in mummy's yard, you're shook with a swine. You're shook with a...